Here's Maine.
Here's Maine, guys. Oh my word, babe. That is so cool. I can't wait for Dad to see.
I'll always remember this one. All the girls' hairs are up. Does that mean we're about to get struck by lightning? Oh, the old memories are flooding back out. This is making it seem bigger than it is. Alright, downtown Eastport for 4th of July celebrations. Look at this spot. Look how pretty the truck is right there. Nestled in with the lupins. Got an Arleigh Burke class destroyer behind us. We're looking good. All right, let's go see the parade.
I know, let's go.
Oh, look at that marina. I love marinas.
Super unexpected surprise. We came down here and as Corey mentioned, this naval ship is in port in Eastport for 4th of July and they're offering tours. We just walked up and they were like, do you want to go take a tour? This is really exciting because the girls have never toured a naval ship before, so this is fun for Corey to be able to take them on.
This is great. This is the class of ship that was after my ship. So my ship was a guided missile cruiser. It is now decommissioned. CG-61, USS Monterey. That makes me feel old. But I'm excited to show the girls and share stories. I mean, this isn't the same class yet, but a lot of the same stories kind of apply.
Very similar, yes. I mean, what can be more patriotic? Most of the sailors from the ship just walked past us in the parade, so this is really cool to be able to see their home and see where they're serving our country.
Welcome on board Oscar Austin. All right, so our first step, we're gonna stop at the 25 seconds and head up straight to the pilot house. Here we go, guys.
Yeah.
All right, guys, what you see is one of our 25mm weapons. There's one identical right across the side. This we use for fast inshore attack crafts or fast attack crafts with a speedboat. That's what I meant by the doorways.
Oh, the old memories are flooding back out.
Flooding right in, huh, babe? Wow.
Welcome to the pilot house. Those consoles right there, if you look right behind you, those are your remote operator consoles, or gunners like to call your rock consoles for the 25mm guns that we were just talking about.
Okay.
Nice.
So whenever they man those weapons, they come sit the lazy tails right here while I'm standing watch, literally. All right.
So depending on the status, I mean, sometimes you have to close these doors every single time
you're going. Yeah. Did you hear that? Depending on what was going on, you had to open and close these doors every time you went through them. Holy moly. Everyone's gonna get lost up there.
Welcome to the boardroom. This is where we officers, we have our meals up here, we have trainings up here. In the right corner, you're gonna see a picture of Private First Class Oscar Palmer Austin, the namesake of Bush's ship. So, he was an E-2 in the Marine Corps, served in the Vietnam War. Their post went under attack.
That's me.
Their post went under attack, and he took fire for one of his fellow Marines. For that reason, our motto on board Oscar Austin is honor and sacrifice. That's what we stand for, and our command's motto is united in greatness. So it's combined throughout.
Let's just wait for another photo of him.
We'll be waiting forever.
These pictures are from this past year, various exercises that we've done. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God, get out. All right, we're heading to the mess deck today. All right, guys, so this is our mess decks. This is where our E6 and below typically eat. When we have any larger briefs, we'll do those in here. Talk to us about our guns and weapons up here.
I'm one of the weapons department chiefs on board. Specifically, me and my guys, we're in charge of all of the ordnance and combat gunnery. Everything from the pistols and rifles you saw at the ECP as you came through, to grenades, torpedoes, everything in between, all the way up to Cherry. Cherry is our Mark 45 5-inch lightweight gun. Cherry has a max range of 13 miles and can fire 20 rounds per minute. This is a 5-inch powder casing. So this only holds the gunpowder alone. The projectile sits on top of it. We throw it into a loader kind of violently. It gets sucked up. A crane will grab it, slams it into the breech, lobs around downrange. Then it spits the shell casing out on the deck, and that's why the deck's not really the same color. Moving on from Cherry, we'll move up to my favorite gun, the Mark 15 Phalanx. We have 2 of these on board. This one's name is Lilith. Back aft, her name is Envy. They only have a range of 1 mile because their only real job is our last line of defense against an inbound missile. So the drum, which is what they're working on now, holds 1,500 rounds, and they have a rate of fire of 4,500 rounds per minute. This is the projectile that comes out one of the 6 barrels at Mach 3. It comes out of the barrel at 3 times the speed of sound.
This concludes our tour.
Thank you very much.
You guys, thank you. Absolutely. Great.
Thank you.
Bye.
Come on, how awesome was that?
That was unbelievable. So much fun. And we got here at just the right time. We left the parade before it finished and ran over here, and now the line is so long.
Yeah, I was like, there's nobody over there. I bet as soon as that parade's over, everybody's gonna come over here.
And they did.
Sure enough, they did.
Man, that was fun. Our tour guides were amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, they were so good.
It's I tried to not be like, and this happened when I was in the Navy, and this happened.
You didn't really succeed at whatever you tried. You did. That's fine. No, every time the tour guides weren't talking, it was like, did this happen?
Well, I wanted to share with you guys. It wasn't for them.
Yeah, exactly.
I wanted you guys to know some of the stories.
I loved it. I just think it's funny. You're like, I tried.
I did try.
There's a lot of
I'm excited. I'm excited to share with you guys. All the stories I've been telling you are not the same ship, but a lot of similarities.
Yeah, sure.
Is this one the same size as yours?
This one's a little smaller.
It was very cool to see the things that have been upgraded in the last 20 years from like when you were on your ship.
Yeah.
Like that's really fun.
Yeah, like the 25 mil is now radar guided, and mine was just you have to see it and shoot
Manually
it.
loaded, yeah.
Sea-Wiz right there, that little dome thing. Mine only shot 3,000 rounds a minute. That shoots 4,500. 5-inch gun I think is exactly the same. Just so much fun to watch both of those go off. Hopefully one day I'll be able to show the girls my ship before it's destroyed. I think it's in some sort of limbo mode right now, but
We're keeping
working.
track of it,
We're
right?
working on. Someone sent us a message, and we're working on seeing if we can get a tour of that, or maybe just any CG, because
Yeah.
they're still in operation. But
That would be
it
awesome.
would be cool to go on mine.
This was the best possible thing we could have done for 4th of July.
Yeah, this is perfect.
This was wonderful.
I'll always remember this one.
All the puppies that can't go on the ship.
Oh, dogs
All the dogs
can't
can't go. Oh, there it is. It's official.
come. Easternmost city.
What? Got it.
I don't know what Rebecca is. Easternmost town.
Easternmost town, I think. I think it literally is that distinction.
Guys,
Awesome. Jess and I actually came to Eastport one time. Maybe the girls weren't born yet. We were in the Civic. We took a last second, like, let's go up the coast. So we drove all the way up here. I think it's like a 4-hour drive. We came to Eastport, and there was
Nothing here.
Oh,
And this
we were
was
just here on a weird day.
And this was very, very late fall too, so it's like totally end of
Could have
season
been
for this
October,
place.
yeah.
But still, it was strange.
It was strange.
But it's very cool to like see it all filled with people and boats, and obviously like
This
having
is
the ship
incredible.
here
Yeah,
is
I have
so
a
fun.
whole new reference point of what I thought Eastport was. This is great. Look at, they're stacked like 3 deep right there. Susie Q is on the end. Okay, so we're filming and fishing in extreme conditions.
Yes! All right, chill.
Look at that mackerel.
Chill. Check it.
Look at that fish.
Look at him.
Let's release him to the wild. Look at the storm coming in.
There you go, buddy.
Disappeared.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, you got to catch another one.
Yeah, I got.
Here. All right, watch out for the sharks. Come on, lightning. Come on, where are you? This campground has been awesome. Now that we can see Canada and the fog is gone, it's been great. What a beautiful campground. But now we do have a storm, but I would rather deal with a big old thunderstorm versus constant fog and not seeing anything.
Well, it was just sunny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like
blue sky.
10 minutes ago, yeah, they were out sunbathing. This is rolling in. Oh no. Oh yes! I hope I got that. So this is actually a pretty big cell right there. We're only gonna get the edge of it, I think, according to the radar, but that's some nasty storm right there. Now catch another one for the film. For the film.
Not because I'm out here trying to fish.
We bought this this fishing rod at Walmart. This thing telescopes and it's only
collapsible.
this long. So all these telescope into it. 20 bucks. Get you your local Walmart. We're professionals over here. You got another one? Let me see. You're like a professional.
Every time.
That's like 2 in 2 minutes. Hold it straight out. Chaka! This is making it seem bigger than it is.
Alright.
Okay, so you be the judge. Now, all the girls' hairs are like up. Does that mean we're about to get struck by lightning?
I don't know. Look at Lily's. Lily's look awesome.
Let's go.
Can you see it?
Oh my
I think
gosh.
awesome is code for awful right now.
Look
No,
at
it's
that.
pretty awesome.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of-
electricity in the air.
That's right. I think it's time to go.
We're on a
Yeah.
little dock in the water.
That's wild. All of your hairs are sticking straight up.
I was like, there's something crawling in my hair. I can feel it.
What do mine look like?
It's literally in the blast.
Is that the
Wow.
same?
There, sticking
It's
straight,
sticking
straight up?
out. Everyone's in the blast zone.
My beard.
Danger zone.
Oh, stop.
When I was young, just a boy, dreamed of falling in love with a girl like you. Through the years I thought I found you, but nothing would do. Now here we are.
This dock is by far my favorite part about this campground.
Yes.
Every free second we came down here and just wandered around and looked at the different tide changes, and it's just wild that this isn't even low tide right now, but we're so far down because this sits level with the campground when it's high tide.
The sun is out and this is the most beautiful morning that we've had, which is pretty fitting considering it is our 22nd wedding anniversary today. So we're enjoying this incredible morning before we check out and head off to our next destination. We're really excited for our event tomorrow. That's going to be like the actual celebration of our anniversary.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. You can't always time these things around the actual day. It's been fun coming down here. Lily's been catching fish. I've been catching fish. You didn't catch a fish.
I did not catch a fish. I fished, but I did not catch a fish.
She fished, but she did not catch a fish. Lily caught this crazy fish. We had to look it up. I'd never even seen it before. It's called a sea raven.
I don't know.
Oh my god, it's like a catfish thing. Let me film that. Put a light on it.
Oh
That's the coolest
my
thing I've ever caught.
gosh. Hi, buddy. You are so
Can
cool.
you
He has
see
so
it?
many spines.
Oh my god.
I can see it so well, Lily. It's amazing.
Oh,
Look at his eyes. There you go. Okay. There we go.
Check it.
Oh my word, babe. That is so cool.
I can't wait
hold
for
on,
Dad
hold on,
to
hold it
see.
still. All right, I gotta get a photo.
He's vibrating. All right.
Watch him.
Okay. I don't know how to hold you. All right. Look at that.
What? Lily,
Look at
he's
that.
so cool.
All right. You're going back.
Be free. That was amazing, honey. Well done.
Oh, I can't wait for Dad to see.
He's gonna be so excited.
I was like, is it a blue one? I was like, why can't I see it yet? It's dark. Usually they're all like white.
Wow. All right. What else are we gonna catch now?
I have no idea. I caught this dog.
You caught the dock. And it was getting dark and it was misty out here. She and I were the only ones out, and she was like, what is this sea monster that I just pulled out of the water? It was so cool.
What a wonderful place to celebrate the 4th. Being able to tour that ship was just, it was a big highlight. We're always going to remember this 4th of July.
Yeah.
When you're on the road, like, you're always someplace new for the most part.
Yeah.
So they're all pretty unique.
We've had some really good ones.
We're cutting our Maine adventure just a little bit short. We were gonna head inland and go to Baxter, Katahdin, Moosehead, but I just found out my brother has got orders to deploy overseas in a couple months.
Yeah.
So we want to see him. He actually drove up here to say goodbye to family on the 4th. He's 4 or 5 hours south of us, down, you know, in our hometown. So we're gonna go see him before he goes, and we're actually gonna go inland from there. So we're gonna go up, do a really cool hike. Some inland stuff is coming. It just didn't work right now. I would rather the girl spend a little bit of time with my brother before he leaves.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if he's coming back for a couple years at that point. So
yeah.
Family first sometimes.
Always, 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 always. Like, if you guys are ever curious about why we change our plans at the drop of a hat, it is always because family is number one.
Tomorrow is gonna be
I'm really
fun.
excited about tomorrow.
All right, let's hit the road.
I wanna grow old with you. Ooh, you're making my dreams come true. Ooh, with you I feel brand new, 'cause it don't get old loving you. 'Cause it don't get